Balancing Autism and Family Wellness, Strengths, Challenges, and Support Strategies. Discover practical ways to support family wellness while embracing the unique strengths and challenges autism brings to family dynamics. Autism and Family Wellness, Navigating Unique Strengths and Challenges. Hey, I want to share something that's really close to my heart today: the connection between autism and family wellness. You know, autism brings such a unique dynamic to families, often filled with both challenges and incredible strengths. So, if you've ever wondered how to better support a family member with autism, or just want to understand the family journey better, this episode is for you. First off, let's acknowledge that every family is different, and autism doesn't look the same for everyone. In families where a member is autistic, the usual family dynamics can shift in surprising ways. Sometimes communication styles may vary drastically, emotions may run high, and routines might need more flexibility, all of which can impact family wellness. But what's really important here is that these challenges don't mean dysfunction or failure. Far from it. Autism brings with it unique perspectives, strengths, and talents that can enrich a family's life deeply. I think a big part of fostering a healthy family environment is understanding those strengths alongside the obstacles. So how can families cultivate wellness when autism is part of the picture? Here are a few things I often recommend. Prioritize open and compassionate communication. Establishing safe spaces where everyone feels heard can dramatically reduce misunderstandings. Sometimes, autistic family members communicate differently. They might prefer written notes, visual cues, or simply need a little extra time to process. Being mindful of these needs lets communication flow better, benefiting everyone. Create consistent routines but allow for flexibility. Routines can bring comfort and predictability, especially for autistic individuals. But life throws curveballs, so having a flexibility strategy helps the family adapt without stress. It's a balancing act, but an essential one for overall family wellness and healthy lifestyle habits. Embrace mindfulness and self-care as family practices. This can mean anything from short meditation breaks to spending time together in nature, or simply sharing moments of gratitude. Mindfulness isn't just for the autistic individual, but for all family members. It supports mental health, reduces stress, and promotes stronger emotional resilience. Educate everyone in the family about autism. When family members understand what autism is, not just the clinical definitions but the lived experiences, it changes perceptions. It fosters empathy instead of frustration, and that empathy creates a solid foundation for wellness and success in all family relationships. Build a network of support. Whether it's extended family, therapists, support groups, or online communities, surrounding your family with understanding people helps lighten the load. Remember, holistic health means looking after the family's mind, body, and spirit, and that support system can help with all of those. One thing I want to highlight is how important it is to approach this not as a problem to fix, but as a journey of personal transformation, where the family grows and adapts together. Families often discover new forms of success that don't necessarily look like traditional benchmarks, but are deeply meaningful. Moments of connection, resilience, laughter, and love. Let me share a quick example. I worked with one family where the autistic member was nonverbal and struggled with sensory processing issues. By introducing simple mindfulness exercises like deep breathing or sensory-friendly spaces, and carving out moments for each family member to express feelings without interruption, the household dynamic softened. Everyone reported lower stress and greater happiness, a beautiful snapshot of wellness in action. Of course, self-care for caregivers and family members is a must. When you're constantly giving attention and energy to supporting an autistic loved one, burnout is a real risk. Taking time for yourself, whether that's through hobbies, exercise, or quiet reflection, replenishes your capacity to be there for the whole family. And if you're looking for resources to help you along this path, I highly recommend checking out books that focus on health and wellness. These offer a wealth of knowledge on topics like mental health, holistic health, and cultivating a healthy lifestyle, all of which support family wellness on every level. Explore the books now and find a guide that resonates with your journey. At the end of the day, Incorporating mindfulness, self-help strategies, and a bit of flexibility can transform the family experience. Autism might shape your family's story in unexpected ways, but with understanding and care, it can be a story of growth, connection, and wellness. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Remember, family wellness is a continuous journey that thrives on patience, love, and an open heart.